Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Florida Panthers and Colorado Avalanche game. So, wow. The Panthers and Avalanche both have 32 wins and 68 points. So, Colorado has the best goals per game in the league, and Florida has the second best goals against per game. So it's the top offense versus top defense. Vamos gatos. Let's go, Cats. Yeah. Hi, CG. Hello, JC. Hello, Jason Todd. Alex Lyon beat the Canucks. Of course he did. Hello, Daniel Barry. So the Avalanche this year have 41 team goals by defensemen. So we cannot afford to underestimate their defensive ability. The Avalanche are 32-16-4, and the Panthers are 32-15-4. So literally, they have only played one more game than us, and the only difference is they lost 16 instead of 15. Hi, True. Glad to hear you're finally off of work and getting to relax. Whew. So, Cale Makar appears to be basically the best at scoring among defensemen in the entire league. So, Panthers defensemen average 9.8 shots per game, but the last game they had 20 shots on goal. The Capitals are up 1-0 over Boston in the third. Hey, a Bruins loss is always a reason to celebrate. The Avs are on a 3-game losing streak. I wonder if Ekblad can get 7 shots on goal again in this game, maybe even a goal out of it. How many goals do you think we're going to see? St. Louis beats Buffalo 3-1. Dallas beat Montreal 3-2. Calgary beats the Isles 5-2. Vancouver lost to Detroit 4-3 in overtime. And Washington now has made it 2-0 over Boston early in the third. Colin says Kachuk will score since Huberdeau scored today. How did our last game against the Avalanche go? No, it's not Disney related. It's a Tree of Life blanket. It's one of Karen's blankets. Do you remember the last Avalanche game we played?
No. I know we played them on the road. It was one of the late games, but I don't remember if it was during when we were sick and getting their asses kicked or not?
Look at that. The Panthers have Panther topiaries outside of Amaranth Bank Arena. So, yeah. Hello, CG. How you doing?
Oh boy. I know you need your dinner.
So, Reinhardt should score today as well. Well, Rhino is basically a given to score any night. Rhino's score pace is ludicrous. So what's your opinion? Are the Avalanche a solid contender like the Panthers are? CG believes there'll be a... Oh, wait. There was a Uyghur hat trick today. When is Ekblad getting his hat trick? Reinhardt got a shout out during the Red Wings game for his scoring. CG says Uyghur has the most goals by a defenseman in the NHL. I thought Cale Makar had the most goals by a defenseman in the NHL.
So excited to be joined by Bill Randall, who is a territory member, a season ticket holder here with the Florida Panthers. And he's been a member since 1993, the Florida Panthers inaugural season. What's your favorite part about being a season ticket holder, Bill?
Just the life. It's just 30 years. It's amazing.
So, right now they're interviewing a fan named Bill Randall, who's been a territory member since 1993. Wonder if any of you recognize him. Fluffy. So, True says I've been a member longer than that. True says I was a Panther before there were Panthers. It was really cool that they're interviewing someone who has been with the... Interesting.
All right, Kyle.
They were interviewing a fan named Bill Randall, who's been a season ticket holder since 1993.
Interesting.
He says he thinks the Panthers have the number one fan base on social media, followed by New Jersey and then Pittsburgh.
That's interesting. Huh. Very interesting. All right, Kyle, here you go.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see.
I'm going to stand behind you to kind of talk you through what it is.
All right, so what do I do? Just go with these ones
Yeah.
first?
So the first thing, we're opening up a couple of things that you all sent to us. This first thing is a couple bobbleheads from Chris Grega. I'm trying to work with him on what he's asking me to display them on the stream, but I don't know exactly how we're going to be able to accomplish that, but we'll get it worked out. We'll go ahead and show.
So Ekblad and Matthew Kachuk.
Ekblad and Matt. Thank you, Chris. Now the Ekblad one I've already got. Is that the same one as I already have up there? Let me see. I don't think it is because this box looks like it's a different. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's the same one that I already have in the recap room. So these are going to be displayed. They're going to be displayed. I'm just working out how I'm going to display them. I can't really put them on the table next to the microphone because there's no room, and I know the dogs would be knocking them over.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to display them on the stream.
Not up close. I mean, I could put them up here, but nobody would see them.
Yeah, and
I'll put them on the couch for now.
You'd be blocking the flag if you put them on the wall.
Right. No, I'm just saying we won't. We'll have to sort through. We're going to be redoing this room for next year anyway.
So, have you seen what's inside this box yet?
I opened it, and I kind of know what's in there, but I wanted you to open it and see it. Now, I did this. This is from Giancarlo Perez. This is Giancarlo is a big fan of the channel, good friend. He's been with us for a long lot of years, and he sent us this care package. And when I call it, that's what he called it. And then when he called it a care package, there ain't no joke about that. So go ahead and open it up. I cannot wait to see Kyle's reaction and response to this.
Before I open it, Bolvar was saying the hockey guy made a nice video of his personal 1-32 rankings of teams overall in their history. He ranks the Panthers 11th out of the 32.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. He's been nice since I made that video last year.
All right, let's see.
We'll open it, move this to the side of you. You'll be blocking. Yeah. All right, here we go.
So, okay, well, we've got more milk chocolate chips.
More chocolate chips.
This is shake and pour buttermilk pancake
mix. So we know what we're doing with that. It's not for you, Phil.
Let's see. This is it's a Stanley Cup Finals puck for the San Jose Sharks, the Western Conference champions in 2016.
Very cool.
You can use that for the Sharks fan.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
A couple of
koozies.
Cozies. One with the old and one with the new logo.
Oh, that's cool. And it's not both sided.
It's double sided.
No, but I mean it's not one logo on one side and one on the other. Each one is separate.
Each one is separate.
Okay.
And on the bottom, one has the Leaping Panther and one has the sun.
All right. Those are nice. What?
Let's see.
Okay. Now now these are going to be awesome. What? Oh, wow. I see there's stuff in there. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, you hold on to that.
I'll hold on to that.
This is ridiculous. So there's 21-22.
Right.
This is upper deck hockey artifacts. So you can collect autograph and game war memorabilia cards. So basically, this is an entire video.
And then that's a box of Skybox.
It's Skybox that also is the same feed. Wow.
And then there's some I don't want to.
Collect autograph cards from the top 21, 22 rookies.
Wow, John, man, thank you, brother. You have no idea. I'm going to have a blast with those.
Yeah. Now let's see what's that cup.
The cup is show them the cup. There's more cards in there.
So this is a Florida Panthers. What is that? It's a soda cup.
Yeah.
For Coca-Cola. That's pretty cool. It's got Florida Panthers and it's got a Panther.
Put this stuff right here. Now. Okay.
Let's see. So there's a few stickers.
Okay, that's you, JC.
Yeah, JC says there's also 23 and 24 mixed in.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Uyghur and Volcone, who? Oh, he was answering a question from a different.
Okay.
Let's see. That's a Texas size 10-4, good buddy. Let's see. That's a doggy with wearing the Panthers gear. Let's see. Letter Kenny. I have no idea what this is.
That might be a soccer thing. Let me see. And then there's a couple Panther logos.
Let's see. Panthers and Flamingos.
Like
Pretty cool.
Very cool.
So,
I got it. And then there's more cards.
Yeah, we've got.
Yeah, don't go through them all, obviously, because there's more. I can't wait for him to see what's in the.
Hey, look, there's.
Oh, that's Winston. Gotcha.
There's Panthers cards: Ekblad, Huberto, Bobrovsky, Vetrano, Anthony Duclair, Brandon Montour.
This was his dog, Winston.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah. That's
Patrick
right.
Hornquist. I'm just looking at the Panthers ones.
Okay.
Matthew Tkachuk.
Where'd the cup go? You got the cup? Oh, you got the cup. Okay.
So, take good care of these cards.
That's his beer league team. The letter Kenny. Letter Kenny?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Find somewhere safe to put those cards.
Yeah. Thank you, JC, man. You outdid yourself. I can't wait till Kyle figures out what's wrapped up in those towels.
So this is Anton Lundell rookie card.
Give me that. That's mine. Thank you, John. Yeah, you know exactly where my heart's at. That's not going on eBay.
That is
That's Barkov.
That's Barkov.
That's Barkov. Thank you, sir.
Another cup holder.
Another koozie.
Goon. It's a goon. Doug the Thug, the real goon. Wonder if that's a reference to something. Let's see.
Yeah, just go ahead and do it, Kyle.
Oh. Mike's Harder Lemonade.
Wait, Kyle, here you go.
More Mike's Harder. And it's nice and cold.
I know. I figured I'd put
out.
one in the fridge if you want me to.
Nice. See, Mike's Harder Lemonade. Okay.
Let me put this here.
Yeah, I'll put these right.
Here. I'll put them in the fridge for you.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay.
So, what is? Hey, these are nice, pretty nice and fluffy towels. Let's see.
What the team expects of us, and we just try to go out there every shift and then try to bring it.
Bolvar says, so we're getting extra drunk. Well, those are going to be saved for special. That I'm saving those for the Super Bowl.
Which is all of tomorrow, right? Which is all of tomorrow.
Let's see. A Florida Panthers pin back button.
Oh, is that? Let me see that. Oh, I'm going to put that on Kermit. Yeah, I'm going to put that on Kermit.
Another thing for the Flamingos are the Flamingos like a minor league team?
I believe so. I think that's one of the teams that's down. One of the what's it say? What's it say?
Ice Hockey Club.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is
Sam Reinhart.
Sam Reinhart.
Outstanding.
From his first year as a Panther.
Right.
Very, very pretty card.
Very cool.
And then we've got, I have no idea what this even is. It's Florida Panthers branded.
Is that it must be.
It's
Is it like a wristband?
It's like light up. How does it work? What are these
might
things?
Be telling you.
JC says
the flamingos. I see. Okay.
Bracelets. What are these?
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. They're bracelets. They must be like light up bracelets, right?
They're very small.
Well, no,
sure.
they would open up.
Okay.
Yeah, they would open up. Thank you, JC. Yeah, I'm gonna put that pin back on current.
We've got a couple of signed pucks here.
Ooh.
Yeah. JC, could you tell us who these are signed by? I see the number 74 and 21.
Is the 21 is that Trocheck? I certainly can't read them. Yeah, who are they signed by, JC? Was it
Tippett and
Vokoun? Oh,
nice.
Oh,
Tippett and Vokoun signed pucks.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh no! Now I'm gonna get myself a frame with his card and put that in there.
Yeah.
And every time I look at it, I could trigger myself.
So this is a 25th anniversary patch. Very nice.
That's awesome.
And then I have a feeling something very cool is wrapped up in this jersey. But first, yeah, there's a jersey in here.
Oh, that's right.
It's
Luongo.
It's Luongo. Is this? I don't think this is a live signature though.
I don't know. Is that? I don't know. It doesn't. It can't because the printing's over it.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is Roberto Luongo. It's a stick celebrating him.
Hall of Fame.
It's a Hall of Fame commemorative stick.
Thank you, man. That's awesome. I can't wait to get this stuff up.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome.
Man, you outdid yourself, bro.
So we've got a Florida Panthers jersey in here. It is a Vinny Trocheck signed jersey.
God. What?
I'll show the audience first. That is signed by Vinny Trocheck. It's an authentic jersey signed by him.
Bruh. Oh my God. Damn.
Yeah, now you can wear this whenever you want to say Trocheck was tripped.
Whoa, JC, man. Whoa. They can't hear. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, brother. Oh my God. That is so freaking awesome. Oh my God.
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
Jeez.
My dad will never stop geeking out about this one.
No, that's getting worn in the next video.
Yeah, take good care of this one. Don't wash off the signature.
I'm not gonna. Well, that only happened on my Melon Bee jacket. That only happened on. In fact, I'm gonna go hang that up right now. I'm gonna go. I gotta get another
sticker.
Huh?
There's a little sticker on here.
Yeah, leave it. It's brand new with tag.
Yeah, it's
leave it. Dude, man. Oh my God. JC, man. You outdid yourself. Brother, I appreciate it, brother. You know that, but this was hot. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas. Fluffy giving me a dirty look. Yeah, there's nothing in here for you. Oh, Fluffy needs his dinner. That's why he's giving me a dirty look.
It's a Fanatics jersey, so I doubt it's a game-worn jersey.
No. That doesn't matter, man. That is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
That is beautiful. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. You'll see this stuff start getting displayed here really soon. I'm putting
hang that up safely.
Yeah, I'm putting the pin back on Kermit right now.
True, it's a it's a Fanatics jersey, so I doubt it's a game-worn jersey, but it's signed by Trocheck, and it's a Trocheck jersey. That is awesome. I can't wait to try out Mike's Harder Lemonades.
Kyle, how much time do I have?
You have about 5 minutes. Here, I just want to go geek out over this jersey a little more. Let's see. This is awesome. So yeah, it's size large too. So thank you so much, JC. That I can't thank you guys enough for all the.
I know. Thank you, and same to you, Chris. Thank you, brother. I especially since I didn't have the Kachuk one, I'm definitely going to work on getting those displayed. All right, I'm taking this. Oh my God.
Safe and secure location.
Yeah. I think I have a new singer.
So JC, you have a jersey shadow box, just need to get it shipped. That's pretty awesome. I think my favorite thing of all that stuff, the cards are going to be so much fun to go through. Wow, so that's really cool of you guys. JC absolutely spoiling us with a mind-boggling assortment of treasure. Hello, Dana. How is everyone doing tonight? In case you're just joining us, my dad and I just finished opening a gigantic box full of it was essentially a care package sent from a very kind member of the channel called JC. Giancarlo Perez. You are awesome. Hi, Cruise Control. So for Hagee, Barkov, Reinhardt, Cousins, Bennett, Kachuk, Lusteride, and Lundell, Rodriguez, Gadjevich, Stenlund, and Lomberg. Those are the lines. So we have mixed them up again. We put Verhaeghe up with Barkov and Reinhardt. It looks like Alcantara. I presume that's a Miami Marlins or a Miami Marlins player. He just was baiting the drum for the Panthers on Vamos Gatos night. Oh, thanks, JC.
Okay, Bobby.
You got 2 minutes.
I'm coming. Come on, Bobby, let's go. Come on, buddy, let's go. Ellie, if you want your food, here you go. There you go, baby. Come on, Bobby. Come on out here. Come on, buddy. Good boy.
Yeah. Sandy at the game repping the Marlins. So, Colorado has the best goals per game average in the league, and we have the second best goals against per game average in the league. So it's basically the best offense
I see.
versus one of the best defenses in the league.
This is what your sister is doing now. She's got 2.
Oh,
This is my daughter's dog and their new puppy. That's my daughter in Florida.
another one.
Just got a new one. Yep. Yep. So now she's got 2.
Hey, could you top me off with water?
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming.
So,
All right. I am so sure that I'm forgetting something, but I can't remember what it is. That's why I'm forgetting it. I did the preview.
the Bruins are about to lose, which means the day is already pretty good. Well, we had this pregame has been absolutely fun because Dad and I went through an entire box full of Florida Panthers memorabilia gifted to us by JC. I'm going to have so much fun going through those cards.
I bet you will. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ellie, why don't you eat your food a little bit, okay?
So, the Panthers and Avalanche game is about to start.
Oh, wait, it's what your brother would call him tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Got a minute 15 until puck drop. All right. So we got any score predictions? Does the Colorado offense or the Panthers defense come out on top? Derek believes Florida 2-1. I do not have a fear of alligators. I have a respect for alligators. I grew up in Florida, so alligators were everywhere. I saw some pretty big gators. So, Bolfar believes this game is going to come down to one thing: who gets goalied. I assume Bobrovsky is in net, right?
I'm just going to check in real quick because she's barking like a maniac out there.
Bor.
Now I remember what I forgot to do.
Yeah, now you
I'm
remember.
coming. I'll be back in less than a
So,
minute.
Sandy Alcantara, the Miami Marlins pitcher, was the guest drummer. So we face off against Georgiev. Didn't we just play this team? Georgiev versus Bobrovsky. All right, so we've got the puck drop at center ice. Avalanche win the faceoff. Avalanche pass into the neutral zone. Bobrovsky plays the puck over. It goes to the vicinity of Verhaeghe. Now Verhaeghe will help pass it along, send it into the offensive zone. Verhaeghe behind the net. He sends it around to Reinhart. So we mixed up all the lines.
Oh, is that right?
Verhaeghe, Barkov, Reinhart.
Okay.
Then Kachuk, Bennett, Cousins.
Right.
And then we put Rodriguez on the third line
Yeah.
with Lundell and Luosterainen.
Okay.
And Gadjevich, Lomberg, and Stenlund,
left.
on the last line.
Okay. All right, then. That seems reasonable.
JC wants me to crack one of those mics if we score first.
All right. Sounds good. Whew.
Well, there's two of them, so
It's not like, you know how long it's going to take you to drink those?
I should pace myself with those, because those are supposed to be harder lemonades.
I see. All right, turn it up a little bit. Let me try to get her on the couch.
Well, this box has
I know,
to
I'm going to
go.
move the box. Come here, Ellie.
Mm,
No, Ellie, over here.
that's insane. A signed
I know.
Trocheck jersey. Teddy Bear.
Go ahead, Ellie,
Signed
get
Tippett and Vokoun.
Come on,
Pucks.
Up. Come on, get up there.
And
Come on.
there's possibly more signed stuff in those card packs.
Possibly.
And we could find a rare collectible cards in there. Hello, Timmy.
Okay. Maybe I can sit down now. Good girl, Ellie, okay?
Bobrovsky wisely gets back in the net instead of trying to play the puck.
Okay. This is not in a good spot. All right, turn up a little bit. I can't hear nothing.
I already turned it up.
It's only on, maybe I'm deaf.
No, you're sitting in that chair.
Yeah, it's a big difference, isn't it? Whew.
McKinnon is second in the NHL with 85 points.
85 points already? Jeez.
And that's only seconds. Who's first? It's Austin Matthews, isn't it?
Probably. I'm warm. Okay. Whew, I'm warm. Are we really already? Fluffy, you gonna start with me already? I can't sit down, can I?
Ekblad
Come here,
called
Fluffy, whatever the hell your name is.
for another penalty.
Come on, why don't you stay outside? Come on, let's go. Come here, you can walk right over that. All right, good boy. Where are you going? Why'd you walk that way? Go eat the rest of Ellie's food. I'm trying to watch a hockey game. Okay, good boy. All right. No more ice. Jeez. There, go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
All right, so the Avalanche are already on the power play.
Was it a penalty? Because I didn't get to see anything because I'm on the doggy daycare over here.
I didn't see.
Jeez, if I have to lift, you know what? I'm not even going to touch my yogurt until after the penalty.
Bobrovsky with the great save. Oh, wow.
I'm not even going to touch the yogurt till after we've killed it off. Because otherwise I know what they're going to do. They're going to make me eat and lift while I'm eating.
Bobrovsky
Come on, Fluffy, lay down, buddy.
lost his goalie stick and had to glove it
Jeez.
in a bear hug. True says a plane just crashed on I-95 in Naples.
Oh, no.
I hope no one was hurt. Are we talking like one of those small private airplanes? I hope was just one of those small,
Right.
like the private aircraft.
All right, good job. And we got a $1.13 left. Welcome to Fluffy drinking from his water bowl ASMR.
Shadow Wolf says the Bruins just got shut out at home to the Capitals,
Wow.
and Ovechkin has passed Gretzky for most empty net goals with 57.
Huffy, buddy, lay down. Go outside. Go get him. Go. Go. He almost fell for it. Go outside. It's every game. First 15 minutes. I don't even get to see the first period. Go outside. Right. The weather's nice. Get out. Go outside. Go bark. There you go, bark.
Colorado keeps it in. They're looking. Forsling blocks a shot.
8 seconds left on the kill. See if my dad answered me yet. No.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Wow, Bobrovsky absolutely robs Penton.
All right, that's enough now. We need to wake up.
Who was that right there? Johansson. He absolutely gets robbed by Bob.
All right, we can't do that all night. Okay, I'm safe to have my yogurt now.
So, what do we...
Absolutely, JC. Absolutely, JC. Some of this, like I've been saying, I'm going to be making space for things, but we're going to be redoing the whole room. For next year is going to be redone.
That's CG.
Oh, no, I thought it said JC. I thought JC said something. Yeah, I think I know what I read.
If you're talking about that.
No, I'm not talking about that. Talking about when JC said, I hope it makes the display better.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Tim asks, what do you think of maybe Max Pacioretty for third line?
I think Maurice is gonna I think they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna make any moves, man.
Hi, Ghost. What's up?
Hey, Ghost.
Bolvar says, oh my God, it happened. Drake bets on the Chiefs. He's a bad jinx for betting. Yes, this is great.
All right, let's see if we can wake up now. You don't even have a shot on goal yet.
Hello, Curtis. Gadjevich with some amazing effort to keep it in. OEL ties up Ronta. Let's see.
Here comes man. Yeah, we're ready. We're streaming the Super Bowl tomorrow.
Jacob says, I had a dream last night where Zito made a trade where he somehow acquired Jake Gensel.
Huh.
Well, he actually is on the market.
Yeah.
Forsling with a shot in for Hagee tried to deflect
who's
it.
In net for Colorado?
It's Georgiev.
Okay, I never know. Sometimes they give us their backups.
Ghost says, I've made a little small read on what the Panthers could acquire. I'll throw it on the Discord if Joss remember it even exists.
We might be getting another Discord going up, which reminds me. Jeez.
All right, so 13-13 to go in the first. People afraid of the number 13s, I salute you for sticking around. And the NHL has a fear of the number 13 because that's Reinhardt's number.
All right.
All right, so The Panthers are in the offensive zone. Luosterainen unable to get a shot off. The Avalanche send it through. Mikkola there to collect. Puck able to go out of the defensive zone. All right. Who is that who dumped it in? That is Reinhardt, speak of the devil. Reinhardt behind the net, trying to reach for Hagee. Verhage sends it back over to Reinhardt. Reinhardt, he tries to backhand it. Ekblad holds it in. Rantanen chips it out. Ekblad dumps it back in. Georgiev has to pass it to a teammate. That pass almost turns into a disaster for Colorado. That's offsides.
Yep. All right, Fluffy Butt, lay down. Okay? Be a good boy, lay down. You just walked all the way in, walked all the way around, and now you're just standing there. And I know that you know that I know that you know that you can walk right past that table without my assistance. Okay? I'm going to lay down over there.
He's going to...
He's just sniffing the box. He'll lay down. All right. This is all your fault, Kyle.
How's it my fault?
Because you won't let me shave your head for $1,000 super chat. Remember, I told your brother we call him tomorrow instead of today.
Yeah.
Why are you smiling at me? Huh? We'll go to the river Monday.
Shadow Wolf asks, have the Panthers ever won a game in overtime on the penalty shot? Because that's what the Red Wings did tonight for the first time in franchise history against Vancouver.
An overtime penalty shot. I do not believe that's ever happened for us.
What's up, Tons?
That's got to be like one of the most rarest things in hockey.
Especially on 3-on-3.
Right.
Ghost says names I listed are Abe Kubo, Sutherland, Sanford, Ryan, and Sharangovich. Did you ever see the Vamos Gatos jersey for this year? It's pretty cool.
I'm not sure if I saw it.
Rodriguez once again cannot buy a goal.
The whole line can't buy a goal. It should be an interesting combination.
All right, 11:37 to go in the first. Face off just outside the Panthers' offensive zone. Colorado leads with 5-1. Game is tied at 0. Kulikov tries to send it out, but now Colorado has possession in their offensive zone. Bobrovsky has to make another save. Ghost also apparently mentioned Kesselring in terms of defense if need be, and Veshmelka if we lose Stolars before the deadline.
No way.
All right, so Kachuk dumps it in. Cousins is the first to reach it, and then he falls down. No penalty called.
What up? Oh,
Cousins
Nick Cousins
unable to score. Hey, Tons, thank you for the 10.
Hey, thank you, Tons.
Says-
Thank you, buddy.
Let's go.
Thank you, Tons. Much appreciated, bud. Come on. I mean, this is the second line from the playoffs, so see if they make it happen.
JC says, I'll figure out a way to get that jersey shadow box frame to you all so you can hang it up.
I see what you're saying. All right, but we'll work it out.
Only problem is hanging it up is you probably will want to wear it too often.
Well, no, not if I'm hanging it up.
It was a little tug from behind right there.
We going on PP?
He's got great balance, so that's enough to draw a penalty.
25 Colorado, 2 minutes for tripping.
They called Colorado for tripping. O'Connor.
Boy, we got lucky Forsling with his knee there.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Forsling all but had to do a split.
Cousins, man.
Cousins letting Cale Makar block it with the stick.
I guess if it's Makar, it's okay.
JC says you can open the frame. It has a door. So the power play is awarded to the Panthers. Let's see if it takes 5 tries to score on the power play tonight. Because that's how long it took last game. Barkov, Reinhardt.
Nice, hold it in. Good job.
Kachuk at the blue line.
Yay!
Hey, for
Five.
Higgy.
I gotta go get your stuff now.
Hey, Mucho
Hey,
Mangu.
Mucho,
Thank you for the
Mucho,
5.
Thank you, buddy.
Says,
Thank
good day,
you.
Panthers fans. Let's go, Cats. Verhage gets his 26th goal. All right,
All right, let me go get your stuff because you said you'd crack it open.
Yeah, that's what JC wanted.
Yep. Outstanding.
Verhage, it bounced off Georgiev's pad on the backside.
Right.
And then lifted up. Score.
All right.
All right, so the Panthers early in the game, 9:41 to go in the first. The Panthers take the 1-0 lead on the power play.
Right.
Yep,
This should be fun.
Verhage got his own rebound.
All right. Okay.
Since no one else was getting the rebounds, he said, fine, I'll do it myself.
All right.
So this is 8% alcohol per
This
volume.
should be
All right.
good.
Let's see. Well, cheers.
Yeah, open it right.
Kachuk assist. An important first goal.
Got it? Be careful.
Hang on a sec.
You want me to open it for you?
No, I got it.
You sure? Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you again, JC.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up, Kyle. Oh, no.
I can definitely taste the extra alcohol.
Is that right?
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, that's the plane that just where it showed it at the beginning of the reel. I can't get it to go back because I'm not logged in. Let me see. Yeah, there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no, that was one of those small planes, but unless they ejected, they are no longer with us.
That's
They
sad.
probably tried to land on 995, hoping that they could, damn.
Hey, JC,
All right.
it's all right. I've never had the mics harder lemonade.
Yeah, no. I think he's saying that in a good way, right?
Well, he said I didn't know there was a different types of mics.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
No. It's actually good. It's there's more alcohol in there, so it's more entertainment for us.
Yeah. So, yeah, JC had a shot of tequila to celebrate. We have never watched Flipper the Dolphin.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? Speak for yourself.
Well, Spaceman is claiming that's the show that inspired the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, but that was before. I mean, it was before my time, but it was on syndication when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And of course, being in Miami, I think Channel 33, one of those UHF, VHF channels. You have to be a certain age to know what the UHF and VHF channels were. Otherwise, you're kind of looking at me like, what the hell is you talking about?
Well, I know about UHF only because of the Weird Al.
Weird Al Yankovic, yeah.
We got it all on UHF.
Yeah.
I've never even watched the movie UHF. When Jaws was a kid, Alien was all the rage.
That's kind of true.
Did you see Alien when it first came out?
No. I didn't see a lot of movies in the theaters. My parents were not big movie people. The three movies
Jaws.
from my childhood that I saw in the movie theater. Jaws, War of the Worlds, and Poltergeist.
War of the Worlds? Which version?
The original, but it was my dad took me to a drive-in.
I see.
And they would play, you know how like they have the dollar theaters now that play the older movies?
Yeah.
Well, that's what the drive-ins would do. They would have special nights, and they'd play classics, and you could go see Godzilla and all of that stuff. Oh, here we go.
Verhaeghe and
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt just sent it wide. Verhaeghe should have just scored himself if that's what Reinhardt was good.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hi, Kenneth. I almost said Casey. I can't believe you saw Poltergeist in the theater, but didn't see any of the Star Wars.
Well, no, those I saw.
Well, I mean, the first one came out when you were 6.
Right.
So,
right, but when I'm talking about my memories.
Oh.
I don't have a memory of seeing
the Star
Wars in the theaters. I have a memory of War of the Worlds, Jaws, and Poltergeist.
Yeah.
But that was all just me and my dad, or me and my dad and my uncle.
So.
All right. All of a sudden now we're leading in shots, 8-6.
Yeah. Our offense woke up. And it's against one of the best defenses in the league. Hey, Mucho Mango, thank you for gifting the membership.
Hey, thank you, Mucho. Thank you. Oh, no.
Bobrovsky made a glove save.
The podcast will be back on Tuesday. Podcast will be back on Tuesday.
I think you might have to edit the descriptions of your videos.
I know. I saw it today.
Yeah. My dad's been to Joe Robbie Stadium. I've never been to Joe Robbie Stadium. Unless you took me there as a baby.
Did Grandpa never take you to a Marlins game there?
The only baseball games I remember going to
see the Manatees.
The Brevard County Manatees.
Yeah.
Those are the only baseball games I recall going to. And of course, the only football game was that preseason game in Tampa that we lost.
Yeah. Because we weren't living down there when you were born, so
I'd love to go see a Marlins game. I think the tickets are like super cheap.
Yeah, well, baseball was always a little bit cheaper. we would well, there's stories in the book about how Brother Gene and I used to get good seats at the Marlins games and the Dolphin games.
Hey, Bobrovsky's in that Cullen. So it's the Great Wall of Bob.
Bubba.
As I say, that makes another save. Thankfully,
Yes.
yeah. All-Star Bobrovsky painting some happy trees.
Yes. He's definitely come to play tonight.
Yeah.
Ah,
What was that?
jeez. Oh, jeez.
Another chance
save.
absolutely robbed by Bob. Forsley,
What are you talking about? We have numbers. They must have all gone on for a change. And all of a sudden now Colorado just had the last 5 shots and they're ahead in the lead. Let's just start the Cup Finals now.
You want a rematch against Colorado?
I'm not afraid of nobodies. I'm not afraid of nobody.
Yes, this game is intense. All of a sudden it turned into a Stanley Cup Finals level game. Yay!
Oh, here we go.
Lundell.
1 on 3.
Can he just hang on to it
He
long
does.
enough?
Well, we still got it. That was a good job by Lundell, though.
Yeah, Lundell held off 3 Colorado Avalanche players and was able to pass it to a teammate successfully. Lusterrainen shoots.
That line is actually working.
We're on the delayed penalty
time. Yep. Okay, then.
Tkachuk comes on the ice. Rodriguez gets blocked. Well, saved by Georgiev.
These guys are actually out there having fun now.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. Tkachuk again.
Get a little preview of how we're probably going to play in the playoffs.
They said, all right, turn the button on for a little bit. That came out.
Yeah, we're buzzing.
All right, and now we're going on to PP time.
All right.
Okay.
3:51 to go in the first. Yeah, hopefully they keep their foot on the gas the entire game. Yeah, we got to keep up this momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colorado is on a 3-game losing streak.
Yeah, so they're desperate.
They're desperate.
That whole division is within just like 2 points. First, second, and third place is like everybody's right there on top of one another.
They have the same number of wins and points as us.
Yeah.
They're practically our mirror image in terms of standings. Are they first in the Pacific?
Think they're in second. I forget. I did a video on it today. They're not in first. I think they're in second. But it doesn't matter right now. I mean, all that division is Stars, 52 games, 70 points. Avalanche, 52 games, 68 points. And the Jets have 65 points, but they've got 3 games in hand on the Stars and Avalanche.
Yikes.
So technically, with the games in hand, the Jets could be in first place. And their goal differentials between the two teams, 31, 33, and 33. They're the same.
Is that wins or goals?
That's the goal differential. How many more goals they've scored than allowed.
I see.
Yeah. Remember the President's Trophy season where we would have finished with a 100-plus goal differential, but we let Montreal get 10 on the last day of the game here. Yeah. All right, here we go. How about a Montour goal?
Verhaeghe tried to one-time it, and Colorado was able to clear. Colin believes a Tkachuk goal is incoming. Timmy saying a Barkey goal would be nice. So, 1-for-1 on the power play, and it only took 2 shots on the previous power play.
Oh,
Georgiev makes a save. Verhage has to play it. Montour. Kachuk tries to float it into the blue paint. Right, yeah!
oh my God!
Right.
It's unstoppable!
Reinhardt with yet another
It's
goal
freaking unstoppable!
on the power
Gotta be
play.
kidding me! Will somebody please just give that man a contract? My God!
His 39th goal this season and another power play
Why
goal.
have we not signed him yet? Give him whatever the hell he wants. I don't
Look
care.
at that. It was short-sighted.
I mean, jeez.
Wow.
Just give the man his money.
Money.
How
So,
much can he want? How hard can it be?
22 power play goals. He's already surpassed Bure
Yeah,
and Mellenby by
by
3 in that regard. A 2-0 lead, 2 for 2 on the power play. This is
Okay.
beautiful
So far,
so far.
a lot of hockey left to play. Oh, shit! How
Wow,
did that not go in?
I missed that.
Oh, my God. Wait till you see the replay. My whole life just flashed before my eyes. Watch, I'm sure they're going to show the replay. I'm sure this was going in. Watch this. Wait,
Oh!
wait. And the dude
Oh
was
my
right
God.
there.
So that
I'm
is
right there. I'm like, there's no way. I mean, it doesn't go.
well,
Nobody can
Luosterainen
get to it.
Luosterainen with amazing defensive
Yeah.
play.
Oh
That was
my
way too
God.
Kenneth says, fun fact, Avs have allowed 17 more goals than the Coyotes now.
Really?
Bolvar says they're going to give Sam so much money they won't have enough to sign Lundell. Watch.
No, Lundell's not a problem. He's an RFA.
So-
We can take him to arbitration. I don't want to take him to arbitration. I don't think he's our issue.
So 2 for 2 on the power play and
Oh
5.
shit! Oh!
Did it say off the
I think he
crossbar?
said off the post.
It only took 5 shots to score 2 goals on 2 consecutive power plays.
Jeez.
So our power play truly is either
Yes.
nothing or
Nothing
everything.
Yes. Yeah, Lomberg hit the post.
Oh,
Oh,
so 1:58 left to go. This has been one of the most entertaining first periods we've had in a while.
yes.
Bolvar says, watch the Coyotes offer sheet him and wholly overpay, and the Panthers can't counter.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about Lundell.
The post is the only thing slowing down the Panthers right now.
I think if we even get ourselves into any kind of a pickle, they'll just move on from Montour after the season. If we had to go next year and with Forsling, Ekblad, Mikkola, Larson, you know,
Okay.
I love Montour, but the point being, you got to sign Sam Reinhart. That one you can't lose. I don't
So
understand why it's taking so long unless he's asking for more than Kachuk.
well, I mean, he has all the leverage to ask.
Well, yeah, right. No, I get it. I'm not blaming him. I mean, how do you.
All right, so
Oh,
Forsling able to send that into the neutral zone. Look at us go.
yeah, they decided to play.
Okay, here's Lundell.
Everybody's going off. So,
Lundell will just dump it in. Forsling able to take it. Will have an opportunity. Luosterainen tries it from the side. Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Sometimes he makes some decisions with the puck that I'm not thrilled with.
All right. So that will just be the end of the first. All right.
Okay. All right.
I'm feeling pretty good already.
I bet you are.
I got to drink twice from the harder lemonade. Whee!
All right. Okay.
So in the first intermission, the Panthers have taken a 2-0 lead over the Avalanche, thanks to being 2 for 2 on the power play and 1 for 1 on the PK. All right.
I'll be back and get you some water. Oh, you don't need water.
Colby says that Markstrom is carrying the Flames. So yeah, a great first period. Now we just need to hope that the Panthers can have that same momentum for another 40 minutes. We got Verhaeghe and Reinhardt already with power play goals in this game. Bobrovsky back on the case, yeah. Yeah, better not let Reinhardt get the free agency. Hello, Mr. DraftKings. Markstrom is the king of if you're a goaltender, 10 the goal. So, when are the Panthers going to offer Reinhardt a blank check? It's after the All-Star break. How bad can it be? Is Reinhardt asking for Shohei Ohtani levels of money or something? Hey, Jay. Oh, you're stuck working at the fair. Well, I'm glad you could at least say hi. Get Reinhardt a blank check and just pay him. Yeah, Ovi broke Gretzky's record for empty net goals today. Well, if Ovi has to retire before he can break the great one's overall goal record, he can at least say he broke one of Gretzky's records. The Bruins got shut out, by the Capitals. Now we just pray for the Leafs to fall as usual. Yeah, Reinhardt deserves an extension. There's no debate about that anymore. Yeah, Ovi's goal scoring has dramatically declined this year. Now, someone explain to me how the Capitals can convincingly lose to the Panthers, but then shut out Boston in Boston.
Same reason that we lose games.
Yeah.
Teams like Florida, Boston, that are already locked and loaded into the playoffs, they're going to have nights where they just don't show up because they don't need to. Same thing.
Yeah, hockey is a crazy game. Ovi is 38 and among the longest tenured players left on the ice. I believe it's basically Ovi and Sidney Crosby are all that's really left from their generation of draft class. Isn't that right, Dad? We're talking like 2003, 2004 here, right? I mean, Ovi has been in the league for almost 2 decades now.
Stamkos isn't that young, but he's a little bit later than them. I'd have to think. I think there's one more guy. There's at least one more guy, I believe.
Caps, according to Owls, Caps fans said they only lost to Florida due to bad officiating.
What? Oh, okay. All right. I mean, look, everybody has to live in their own little world, I guess.
Asher says Maurice said it on Friday on local radio. He said that there isn't much of a difference between 1 and 16. All teams are evenly matched, even the bad ones.
Right.
Someone forgot to tell that to the San Jose Sharks. The only 3 players left from the top 100 list is Ovechkin, Crosby, and Patrick Kane. Evgeny Malkin was the draft before Crosby. Wow, I didn't realize Malkin was even older than Crosby. Yeah, the San Jose Sharks have basically become the litmus test between you're merely losing games and holy crap, something is terribly wrong. Fire your coach immediately. I mean, Edmonton fired their coach after they lost to the winless Sharks. And look what happened to Edmonton afterwards. Anze Kopitar was taken in the Crosby year. Yeah, the Panthers had a bad stretch. The majority of that came in the series, the road trip, where the Panthers were clearly sick as dogs. And thank goodness that bug has long since passed through and on its way out. The Blackhawks now have the provisional first pick. The Sharks won too much. Jeez. Are you telling me that the Blackhawks got rewarded for all their controversies with the first overall pick and are still so terrible that it's highly likely they're going to get it again? Asher believes that if we keep Reinhardt, we can't keep Verhaeghe. Well, my dad is in favor of if we have to say goodbye to any player, then it would be Montour.
Lexus at Pembroke Pines is the #1 volume Lexus dealer in the world. No other dealer sells more new Lexus models than Lexus at
Let's see.
and Lexus of North Miami. #1 in sales.
The Sharks have 3 more points than the Blackhawks.
You could go from point A to B, or you could go to point X.
So in other words, not only are the Sharks lousy this year, but they are currently screwing their own tank. Yeah, it's a lottery draft, which is the only real protection against outright tanking is the lottery, because there's a rather infamous case from the NBA back in 2012 The Charlotte Bobcats won all of 8 games throughout the entire season and lost the draft lottery, which is a level of cruelty I can't even fathom. Yeah, Verhaeghe and Reinhardt. Is it a pun if the Sharks take? I never realized that would be a perfect pun.
Basic box score just won't cut it. Get the stats behind the stats with NHL Edge. So you won't just see McCarthy.
So
You'll see where he's
I have to say, JC, if you're still here, this hard lemon, this Mike's Harder lemonade is very powerful. I really have to drink it sparingly.
Welcome into the Rooms to Go Lounge. I'm Katie Engelson. The Florida Panthers will hit the road for a
Let's see.
three-game road trip, which includes stops in Pittsburgh.
Oh, the
Buffalo,
Puppy
and
Bowl.
Tampa. The game
I
is
don't
scheduled
believe
to
there
nationally
is
televised
no
Thursday
live
night
stream of the
Florida.
Puppy Bowl, but I might have to convince my dad to watch that with me.
Coverage begins at 6:30. That'll do it from the Rooms to Go Lounge. Now we send it back over to Amerant Bank Arena. Florida Panthers hockey on Valley Sports is brought to you by your local Kia dealer. Visit Kia.com to discover movement that inspires. By the Florida Lottery. The Florida Lottery has paid out over $89 billion in prize money.
Yeah, the power play is potent, at least for tonight. If only the power play could be like this every single game. We have stretches where our power play is the best in the league, and stretches where the only team worse than us on the man advantage are the Penguins. So, what is that? 6 minutes to go until the second period. Hey, Dana, thank you for the $5. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you.
So
here's what's left. Karen made us some ribs earlier today, and that's what Kyle and I ate before the game. So this is what's left. So that's tomorrow's Super Bowl ribs.
And there'll be mac and cheese to go
And
with
there's
it.
a whole big glass bowl dish of mac and cheese too.
So, yeah, someone else said in the chat earlier, Mackenzie Weegar got a hat trick today against the Isles.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely, you gotta expect that. Any team
Oh, Data said that early Wi-Fi is always spotty at the arena. Well, thank you, Dana.
there's no reason why not to continue playing that same way and have Colorado chase you around. I think
Yeah,
possession is a big
Huberto scored and Weegar got a hat trick, which means Kachuk is definitely due for a goal.
Yeah. Really, he got one the other night though. Don't forget.
Yeah. That's harder lemonade is very
Is it good?
yeah. It is very good.
We all have one thing in common now. We're all living in a new normal. Whether you're experiencing stress, loneliness, or anxiety, remember, we're all in this together. It's okay to not be okay. It's essential to care for one another.
How do we feel about the Super Bowl? Go 49ers.
Yes, Brock Purdy, Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah. It'd make a nice story. We could enjoy while the Chiefs have a dynasty and the only team that can beat them are the Niners.
I love that Tuesdays at B-Dubs is Bobo have off traditional wings. Every week I save so much, I can finally afford college. Just kidding.
Isn't that the one Tampa won against Kansas City?
Yeah. Yeah, first Kansas City experienced glory for the first time in like 50 years over the 49ers. And then, yeah, Tampa Bay and Tom Brady won against the Chiefs. That's the one and only time we would have been rooting for the Chiefs is against Tom goddamn Brady and the Buccaneers.
Did we? I don't even know if we watched that Super Bowl, buddy.
I remember we did.
I'm gonna go get my other drink. Did we really root for the Chiefs?
No, we rooted. Well,
we rooted for Brady.
Are you sure?
I mean, we didn't stream it, so there's no recording. But I can't imagine me rooting for the Chiefs.
Yeah, Colin. Unfortunately, the Dolphins still have work to do. We have to seriously assess whether we can actually win a playoff game, let alone make it to the Super Bowl with our current core. You heard on the news that Taylor Swift added $330 million to the Chiefs' revenue this year. Let's see. Here comes the second period. Oh, yeah. Remember how Stefanski won the Stefanski won Coach of the Year? Well, this year for the NFL honors, they did a different scoring system.
Mm-hmm.
You had the ability for first place, second place, and third place votes. So
Wait, did you say NHL or NFL?
NFL. So first place votes were 5 points, second place votes were 3 points, and third place votes were a point. So Stefanski and D'Amico Ryans actually tied in points,
right?
But Stefanski had one more first place vote than Ryans, and that's why Stefanski ended up. I mean, Stefanski does deserve the credit for taking Joe Flacco off the couch and taking them to a playoff game. But I mean,
yeah.
Real question.
Bill Zito wins GM of the year. All right, second period has started.
Danielle, Dad has been to more Panthers games than I have. I've been to one. Bobrovsky makes another save. I've been to a game back in 2011. I went to a December game in Sunrise against the Hurricanes where he won 3-2 in overtime. Oh, Georgiev with the huge save. I thought for sure we were going to score. Kachuk shoots wide. Verhaeghe skates behind Georgiev. Montour.
Avalanche looking for a chance here. O'Connor catches up to the puck, sends it out in front.
Whew. That was close.
Good boy, Fubby.
Fuffy.
All right, let's go. Somehow we're still being outshot 16-12.
Everything is in fast motion.
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
But 2-0 is not a safe lead.
Yeah, just look
And
at
Lomberg hit that post. So we need to get that third goal.
Game 7 against Boston.
I know, right?
Yeah.
To the point where we had to score with a minute left to get it to overtime.
Yeah. Lundell, he tries to shoot, but his stick missed the puck.
That's called a whiff.
What was that, offsides?
I think so, yeah.
Kenneth says Vegas gets to host the Stanley Cup and Super Bowl within 8 months, and betting is everywhere now. Seems fishy.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's awfully convenient.
Well, imagine being the Raiders and having to host the Chiefs in your stadium in another Super Bowl. Is that a glove on the ice? Boy, if I have another sip of this, you're gonna have to take over.
Yeah, how about another fourth line goal? And then we don't play again until Wednesday. But we play Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, and there's the Super Bowl.
Right.
So,
well, hopefully we can enjoy ourselves tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tony Romo calling the Chiefs in the Super Bowl is a recipe for quite possibly stroke-induced heart attacks.
I'm about to have an alcoholic-induced.
And Colorado iced the puck. You good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You had only, how many sips did you have? Just the 2?
Just the 2. Let's see, how much. I've barely drank any of this.
That's good, though.
Yeah,
that's good, right?
That is good. I think I've only reached like halfway to the lemon. Oh, Verhaeghe with multiple great chances. He's looking for another goal.
Yep.
JC says, I am not responsible for Kyle's drunken. You are directly responsible for my drunken binge.
What was that comment about the...
What?
There was a comment above Kenneth's comment about the Super Bowl.
Let's see. Bolfar trying to goad us into a bet. Says Kyle versus Jaws Super Bowl bets, with the punishment being for Kyle half-shaven head and for Jaws mustache shaved and replaced with a Sharpie mustache.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The problem is we'd both be picking San Francisco.
Yes, it was my choice to drink it, though. JC said I should crack it open if the Panthers scored first.
Yeah.
I was pushed over the edge. Yeah, the problem is we both want the Chiefs to lose.
That's the problem, is that...
And
I couldn't even be happy. Imagine if the Chiefs winning mean one of us would lose the bet?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that would be horrible.
That would be horrible.
And you ain't getting near me with that razor.
Right.
And I probably ain't getting near you with the razor to shave off your mustache.
No.
It's
Cousins.
okay, JC. I'm going to have fun. This stuff is probably just what I would want for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He didn't know there was a difference between
That's okay.
hard lemonade and harder lemonade. 15:40 to go in the second period.
Oh, you get plenty of entertainment from those drinks.
Kulikov shot wide, I think. Was that wide or a deflection?
I think it was just wide.
So,
For sure. 8-4 win in that game in Denver earlier this season. Captain Washington ahead. Comes to center. Lundell against Gerard. Gerard able to bump Anton Lundell off.
yeah, I'll need that for cold beat with Romo tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
Dad will need that to cope with Romo. All right, so less than 15 minutes to go in the second.
Here we go.
Rodriguez, are you looking to make a shot?
If the ref would get out of his way.
Oh, for Hagee.
Hagee almost again.
For Hagee is everywhere. He's gonna get a second goal.
Yep.
Bobrovsky covers the puck. Wow.
Okay. And two of those guys were Panthers.
Mhm.
Not for very long, but well, Lindy Ruff was assistant. But they were on the team. That's the point.
Yeah. Jamie Lee says, enjoy the game, boys. We'll check out your review after the Leafs game.
Gotcha, Jamie.
Kevin Harlan does the radio broadcast.
Oh, is that right?
We should just listen to the radio. Mute the TV.
Mute the TV. If it would sync up,
I'm sure it would.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Lions just had to blow a 17 points lead in the second half of the NFC Championship.
I know. That's okay. I mean, not okay, but if San Francisco beats the Chiefs, it's all fine.
You're going to beat the Chiefs, right, Purdy?
Exactly.
Right.
Right?
Shanahan. You have to trust Kyle Shanahan in another Super Bowl. I think that this makes his third Super Bowl appearance as a coach.
I don't know if it's third.
Yeah, because he was the...
I know they were in before in 2019.
I'm talking about, 28-3.
He wasn't the head coach.
I thought he was of the Falcons.
No, I don't think so. I
Yeah,
don't think so.
mind-boggling that the Ravens only rushed 6 times. There was 8 design run plays all game, and 3 of them went to Gus Edwards.
All right, 12:49 left, and they're offsides.
He was OC.
Okay.
Derek says, my brother is a Niners fan. I want them to win so he can witness a San Francisco Super Bowl victory. Dan Quinn was head coach of the Falcons.
Hold on a second.
The Rooms to Go President's Day sale starts now. So save big on the furniture you want. Get huge savings for every room of your home. With living rooms on sale, bedrooms on sale, and dining rooms on sale. And it's about to get
All right.
with 55-month interest-free financing. That's right. At Rooms to Go, you get both amazing.
This is going to be a fun remainder of this game. Very stupid then. Yeah, 49ers are only hope to avoid true insufferability between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, Tony Romo and Patrick Mahomes. $12:48 to go in the second period.
I want to hear this.
It has to be quick, right? Both teams skate very, very well. They don't need a lot of really. Our shift play's been good, so we have to keep that energy up. It costs us a lot to try to keep up with them, but we've done a pretty good job so far.
What's been the key in containing Nathan McKinnon?
Well, it's all of those things. You just can't give him, feed him offense. He's going to generate a whole bunch and Ratner as well on their own. So where you turn the puck over, because every team turns the puck over, is really important. You can't play off this game and just do too much in front of you. So hard gap game and hope for the best.
Verhaeghe wins the race to get the puck. Reinhardt behind the nets, and he finds Ekblad. Ekblad. That shot would have gone high if Georgiev didn't
go. Shot. It's a good shot because it gets us a stoppage of play.
Yeah. Reese is trying to win his 850th game tonight. He would be all alone in fifth place for coaching wins and only 394 wins from catching Scotty Bowman.
So let's see, how many seasons is that? About 8 more seasons, right? Give or take.
Probably it would have to come sometime in the 5th season. No,
What?
but you're thinking that would be insane, though, to only do it in the next 8 seasons.
What is it? 390 short or 340 short?
Oh, I'm doing the math wrong.
Yeah, you should not be doing math.
You've got it about
right.
Read
the chat.
Does that mean you'll call the game?
We are calling the game.
Let's see. Spaceman believes Matthew Tkachuk is the Josh Allen of the NHL.
How's that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just curious what part of the comparison there is. It's not like Tkachuk choked in the finals. I mean, they broke his sternum. And he still won a game with a broken sternum.
Hey, Cuban, thank you for being a member for 11 months.
Thank you, Cuban. Thank you, brother.
Says you need a fluffy goal cam after every goal we see him.
Yeah. I don't want to change too much in the middle of the season because it's bad juju. But we're going to have an entirely different setup in this room for next year. And that will be one of the things is a doggy cam. They'll have a more right now the way it's set up. It's we got one too many couches. We got an extra recliner we don't need. The whole room needs to be just completely deconstructed and put back together again. But I'll do it over summer. I don't want to do it in the middle of the season. Because then if we don't win the cup, it's bad juju.
Oh, Verhaeghe.
I know.
Tried to set up Reinhardt.
Barkov was like the the lost man. What?
Oh, Mikkola didn't score.
What the hell? I thought for sure.
Oh. Hello, Miami Dolphin. Yeah, come on, Chucky. We need more cowbell. Reinhardt waiting. He sends it around the boards to Barkov. Now it goes back to Reinhardt. Now over. Mikkola shots.
Loose in front. Oh, Verhaeghe just got tied up.
Wow, Mikkola with some great
Yeah.
maneuvering to keep the puck in contention. Verhaeghe on the loose puck. Montour tries to reach it, and
it's out. I thought for sure Mikkola was going to score on that one. Here comes Lundell, drops it for Montour, shot to the corner. Rodriguez back out to Luosterainen. Kulikov, who just waited too long, tried to set himself up for a better shot. Luosterainen again towards the net. Rebound loose in front.
Montour tried to jam it in from the side.
Can't buy a goal.
Now he tries again.
Goal. He's got it again, Montour. Another shot. Rebound. No.
Jesus.
Luosterainen off the side of the net. Montour, another shot. Luosterainen just got high stick, no call.
Kulikov over to Montour. Rodriguez having trouble keeping the puck on his stick.
Just dump it in deep, guys. They're tired. Here comes Lundell.
Here comes Lundell. Yeah, we're tired too, I'm sure. We're
we got guys off, though.
And now, Cuban, thank you for the 20.
Holy crap. Thank you, Cuban. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Can you read it, Drunky?
It sounds like he typed it when he was drunk.
He says also an old school police light. Cam hearing Rump Patrick Laine is coming to the Panthers.
Part of that is a rumor.
I think he's trying to say there's a rumor that Laine is coming to the Panthers.
Cuban, are you drunk?
No, that's talk to text. Thank you, Cuban. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Cuban. Thank you, brother. I didn't see what he took, like a leave of absence or something, right?
Yeah.
I haven't had time to follow.
I'm not sure.
I should. The Chuck over to Cousins. Cousins
falls over.
Obliterated. I think he released this statement in the middle of one of the playoff games that I saw, and I didn't get a chance to read it, and I never got back to it.
Avalanche iced it.
Okay.
Oh, Mikkola, why did you do that to us? And Kulikov waited too long. All that entire sequence was just filled with prime opportunity after prime opportunity. Could we score on 5-on-5 tonight, please?
Telling you, Montour is going to get one.
We've had 18 shots this period. The Avalanche have had 6. Literally triple their shots.
This is good. This is good stuff.
8:04 to go in the second. Cuban is saying for the room next year, you should get an old school siren like a police light after every goal. That would only work if we were Capitals fans.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, what a pressure. Hey, big dog. Are you saying hello from Nova Scotia? Don't worry, JC. We are giving Reinhardt a blank check. There is no other solution that makes any logical or moral sense. Oh, Northern Virginia. John says this last series of shots reminded me of the Panthers on 6-on-5, desperate for a tying goal at the end of a game.
Out here.
You haven't heard a word I said.
No, I'm
The all-powerful
I'm-
Kia
I'm not.
SUV in Georgia. Get 0.9%
Um,
APR for 48 months on select new 2023 Sorrento models.
okay.
Great crowd, fans enjoying
I'm
this
putting
one.
something in the chat.
Nothing on the Avalanche.
What?
Well, you'll see in a second. Just relax, Chewbacca.
So best record since December 23rd. Bobrovsky 10-1-1, which is only behind Stuart Skinner with 11-1-0. Thatcher Demko is 11-2-0. Alex Lyon is on the list too.
Panthers done a great job in front of him this second period after he was huge in the first. Panthers out shooting.
Hey, Big Dog,
Hey,
thank you
big
for the
dog. Thank you,
says-
buddy. Thank you, bud.
Best Panther podcast.
Much appreciated, brother. Thank you, big dog.
Cuban asks, do you think we won the Reinhardt trade?
I think so. Yes.
Who did we trade for Reinhardt?
Devon Levi in the first.
Oh, yeah, I think we won.
What? Why did that happen?
Okay, so Forsling over to Verhage. Time to play some defense. All right.
Main reason why the Panthers have had so many shots and scoring chances is they're getting to the puck quicker than the Avalanche.
Let's see. Yeah, let's get a few more goals. We're still waiting for our first 5-on-5 goals. They called that icing?
Oh,
Damn, Cousins was so close to winning that race.
okay. Let me make sure that yeah. All right, I just pinned a message to the top of the chat. Just wanted everybody to make sure that you give JC a follow on his Instagram page. And I posted the link. I posted his at on the pinned comment. He's got a nice page over there, and he's been big follower of the channel. Sent us all that stuff today, so help him out by giving him a follow. I put the link. It's at the pinned comment of the chat.
All right.
Okay, see, that's what I was doing.
Maurice
All right.
said no more goals, defensive checking, assignments only.
No, we'll get another one.
Yeah, maybe when they call another penalty against Colorado.
Good boy, Fluffy. They wanted to give you a little bit of some time to sober up before the next shot.
Yeah.
And they're going to get us racing again.
No, they waved
that
it off. I thought Cousins was closer than that.
Oh,
Rodriguez able to send it out to Mikkola. Mikkola tries the
that
hard.
shot got blocked.
Fluffy, quit
What?
that.
Man, I don't even hear it. You're worse than I am.
All right, are we going to score? Yeah, Kenneth, you got that right. Social media is exhausting. Because he's asking, does that mean I need to sign up for Instagram now?
No. If you don't have Instagram, you don't have it. I'm hardly over there anymore either.
Bobrovsky had to
But
make yet another.
if you do Instagram, give him a follow. That's all. Something must have happened to my account. Every time I try to log in, it tells me it doesn't exist anymore. So I can't keep up on. I have the Facebook group, but the only thing is, I just use it to stream to Facebook. I don't have time. I don't have time to look at Twitter maybe once or twice a week anymore either.
McKinnon missed the net. Colorado has to reset.
I think everybody's in the same boat, having to work more to just pay their bills, and people have less time for it. Plus, Twitter's just become so exhausting anyway. Between the ads and the politics. Anytime I go to Twitter, I'm on there for maybe 5 minutes, and I feel like crap by the time I'm done. All right, 3:23 left in the period. Let's get that third goal now. Oh, they tried to lead past the Barkov.
All right.
Ooh. Good defense there by Ekblad. You awake, Kyle? Hey, get that puck out. Okay.
Lack of goal scoring. Of course, as soon as they score a goal, you know what happens. What I will have to do. I take no responsibility for whatever happens after another Panthers goal.
All right, here we go again. Forsling. Kachuk gets knocked down in front.
They must realize how quickly
they can't clear. Here we go. Oh,
Lundell shots high.
Come on,
and
Lundell.
it's on the play.
Oh, do not bring that kid fishing. Why, Kyle?
Because he can't catch anything.
He can't hit the net. Don't bring him fishing. All right. All right, Kyle, read the chat.
Everyone's just talking about how they deleted their Twitter and Facebook or social media stuff.
Yeah.
Because the game is remained exciting, but there's a problem when there's no goal scoring. Bolvar says Kyle is drunk so much that when they do something that makes him stand up, he's going to fall right back down.
Kyle will be okay.
JC says, I gave you all enough cards to bring back the playoff giveaways. Well, the rule is...
I hear you.
Hey, Raven, thank you for being a member for 8 months.
Hey, thank you, Raven. Thank you, brother.
Says, hello, Jaws. Kyle, Chad, enjoyed that pre-playoff video you posted earlier today.
Thank you, Raven. I was just looking at the standings and saw what some of those matchups would be, and it's just hard to believe.
John asks, where was this effort versus the Flyers and the Capitals? It's amazing how this team can play with anybody.
Yeah, when they decide to turn it on.
2:17 to go in the second period.
All right.
Isn't it exactly a month from now that I'll be in Florida?
Yeah, remind me to get with Brother Gene.
Yeah, you better get with Brother Gene.
No, I mean, that's not what I meant. There's other things.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Bolfars. Oh, Luster Ryan scores!
There we go. I knew we There we go.
Randy Muller just said Vamos
Vamos
Gatos.
Gatos.
Bolvar says a hint to the wise, don't drink too much and go look at Christmas lights. Very bad count. That would sound like fun. So,
Beautiful,
wow.
Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful.
So Luosterainen, while falling down, shoots and scores. Luosterainen has goals in back-to-back games. What black magic is this? What deal with the devil did the third line make?
Yeah, right?
Let's see. Well, it's been a pleasure knowing you.
There you go. Take it, Kyle.
Okay. Yeah, cheers. So a minute and a half to go in the second period. Panthers are winning 3-0. Barkov has reached 50 points on the season.
Okay.
They said,
oh,
I think Goldie might have just said that the Panthers have 4 players, different players with 50 plus points.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Question is, how quickly does Sam Reinhart reach 100 points?
I think we're just going to have to take Reinhart off the ice until he signs his contract.
You can't do that.
Oh, Kachuk behind the net.
Kachuk behind the net.
He was trying.
He tried.
He was trying.
It's like, I want to get paid.
I want a goal too.
Oh,
no.
Luosterainen completely fails to shoot what is known as a whiff. Kenneth says, isn't this what happens last time you played the Avs?
I don't remember if that was... You might be correct. Because there was that terrible road trip. I don't remember if that game against the Avs was during the terrible road trip or the one that was really good.
I think someone said we beat them 8-4.
Okay, that makes sense. We match up well against them. All right.
Okay. That's the end of the second period.
Good stuff.
Nice. Now comes the Kyle try not to fall asleep during the intermission shout.
Go look at the standings and get everybody your dissertations.
The standings, hey?
Yeah. Start a poll and ask them if you should do one day a week with the podcast to help me out. Jeez.
My next podcast will probably be I'll do one before the playoff starts when the playoff field is settled.
Matchups are set.
Yeah.
Okay.
My playoff predictions.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, Kenneth says I watched it while I was on the train. 3-0 Panthers, then 3-3, then we blew them out 8-4 or 9-4. Now I'm starting to sort of remember the game. It doesn't feel like it's been that long since we played the Avalanche. Oh, no. There's a Pop-Tarts commercial on my screen. I am now getting hungry for Pop-Tarts. I'm not hungry, but I would love some Pop-Tarts in the morning. Yeah, great periods, dominating performance. Silva, the Panthers turned on the switches. We have been absolutely dominating the Avalanche throughout both periods. Well, the commercial featured like strawberry Pop Tarts. So many good ones. Yeah. There's like this chocolate s'mores. There's like this chocolate s'mores. Pop Tart is one of the most evil, devilish dessert breakfast things I've ever had. Are the Super Bowl ribs under lock and key? No, because there's no one in the house that hungry enough to eat them before the game.
You need water, Kyle?
Hang on a second.
Yeah, you should probably drink a little bit of water because we're liable to get another 2 goals in the third. And you don't want to just be straight alcohol. All right, thank you.
Let's see.
He's a good boy. Oh.
Well, Raven, in last year's playoff series between the Leafs and Lightning, I rooted for the Leafs actually because I did not want to play against those goddamn Lightning again. Let's see. John Ellie is just off screen on the couch next to me. Fluffy is on the floor in front of the couch. He's sleeping right in front of Ellie. So it's the second intermission. Panthers have a 3-0 lead. This is really awesome. This is a fun game so far. So there were a lot of great. The Panthers had practically all the momentum throughout that period. Scoring chance after scoring chance, we opened up a veritable shooting gallery on Alexander Georgiev. Bolvar, you're about to fall asleep. Well, I'm not far behind you. So that was a shot by Kulikov that set up Luosterainen with that third goal. We finally capitalized on a rebound that went directly to the center of the ice in front of the opponent's goaltender. Hallelujah. Bolvar says, darn you, Mexican food. Why must you make me take naps? I haven't had Mexican food in ages. The local Mexican restaurants has been closed for at least a couple of years now. It got completely demolished and replaced with a Dunkin' Donuts of all things. So Luosterainen scores, and his assists came from Kulikov and Rodriguez. Yeah, Cooley gets the assist. The Leafs are winning, no, darn it. No. John, that is I think you would break my dad if I described that scenario to him. It's hilarious though. Roberts believes there is no way we pay Reinhardt more than Chucky, so this will be interesting. Hi, Trey. Yeah, if that happens, John, you have to play Travis on the fourth line. So, hi, Trey. How you doing? Bovar says, scenario, Panthers win cup in 12 overtimes in game 7. What happens to John? I think we'd be asleep. We'd be asleep by 8th overtime. Leafs not winning anymore. You know how late into the night it would be 12 overtimes? That would mean the game would go into the next morning, probably.
What's that?
If a game went to 12 overtimes in the playoffs.
12 overtimes. How do we get to 12 overtimes?
Well,
Wasn't 4 enough?
Bolvar says scenario, Panthers win cup in 12 overtimes in game 7. What happens to Jaws?
I mean, what happens to all of us? 12. That's 1, 2, that's 3 games. Well, I go blind, number 1. Because I don't know.
Go blind, fall asleep, and then
I don't think we would fall asleep. I wonder if there's some maximum where they would all just finally be like, all right, we have to finish this game tomorrow or something. Oh, Buffy.
So, and someone was saying, if Taylor Swift was a Panthers fan, we'd single-handedly raise the salary cap by enough money to pay Rhino. So, Jaws could stream this from an iron lung after that 12 overtime nightmare scenario.
That would be insane.
At some points, you would just want it to end, just like someone score.
Someone score.
On February 10th, 2004, exactly 20 years ago, Viktor Kozlov scored 2 goals 7 seconds apart to set the franchise record for fastest 2 goals by one player. Wow. And that was against Montreal. Leafs and Sens are tied at 1. You didn't bring my water back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
Give me
okay.
a second.
Yeah, TK, go, Sens, go. So the top line scored 2 goals on the man advantage in the first period and has had endless chances to score again in the remainder of this game, but they haven't yet.
Better now that it's not just 2-0. That's a dangerous lead.
Yeah. We have 38 shots on goal and 71 shot attempts. And we've also generated 8 takeaways. That's crazy. We're playing one of the best defenses in the league, and we are the team with the 8-0 takeaway advantage.
Like I said, when this team turns it on and plays like they're capable, I feel really good about this team. That's all I can say. Not making predictions, but I mean, there's a reason why we're in much better shape in the standings this year.
Yeah. Well, we actually have a goalie tandem this year. John says that Paul Maurice said to the players between periods, "You guys make me sick. I have nothing to complain about. Get out of my face." Yeah, Chicago and St. Louis get to play in yet another Winter Classic. What a big surprise. I will pull up that Vamos Gatos logo so that when Dad comes back, I can show it to him. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Give me a second. Yeah, the new Vamos Gatos jerseys are pretty badass. I just wonder why the orange color. That's like Flyers orange. It's not a color we've ever had as a organization. Yeah, the new Vamos Gatos jerseys, the logos especially. I love the logo and the shoulder logos. Jacob, you think it's supposed to be more of a South Florida look than a Panthers look, the artist said. It's supposed to pay homage to South Florida's Spanish community.
Stay there, buddy. We still got one more period. Okay.
I want to show you the Vamos Gatos jersey. Look at that logo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty damn cool.
That's pretty cool.
And there's other pictures of the shoulder patches. So I'll let you sit down and then I'll show them to you.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's nice.
Vamos Gatos. So that's one of the shoulder patches.
Oh, nice.
That should be a regular patch. That's a Panther's paw holding the state of Florida in its
I
grass.
see. Okay, yeah.
That's badass.
It's hard for me to tell because of the colors, but I see it now.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. And this is the other patch.
Ooh.
That's F and P.
Yeah, Florida Panthers.
Florida Panthers with the hockey stick worked in.
That's good.
And
That's good stuff.
yeah, and there's some detail.
And they have those for sale, I guess, at the
thing.
At Pantherland.
Yeah, and they chose like an orange color. It's like almost Flyers orange, but not that deep of an orange. It's like if you randomized a shade of orange somewhere between Oiler and Flyer, you'd get that. All right, the third period is going to be underway. Yeah, they're selling them on the Florida team shop.
I see.
Now, if only we could actually see the players in those jerseys, right?
Right.
Panthers win the face-off at center ice. And what is that? I don't know why they blew the whistle.
I think it was icing.
You think it was icing? So
I don't know why, because it was at center ice, so I don't know what that was.
The only fifth more is Yari Curry. He did 10 years.
All right.
NHL history. Markov sends it in behind the net. Georgiev was a busy goaltender in the second, that's for sure.
Yeah, we already got 38 shots on goal.
Yeah, we have over 70 shot attempts in this game. Verhaeghe unable to.
Again.
Verhaeghe's gonna get that second goal eventually. That top line is just desperate to score while on 5-on-5.
Reinhardt gets to it again.
Verhaeghe nearly had it, and then he tried.
Reinhardt has it again, wrapped around.
And Reinhardt gets robbed on.
He got robbed
on the wraparound. Mikkola with good defensive play.
That's exactly what the guys that used to play against him said. That he's so difficult to play against because you think that you have a chance, and he's so tall with that long stick that he just sticks the puck away.
So Avalanche switched up their lines, apparently. Winnipeg is beating Pittsburgh 2-0. Toronto is tied with Ottawa at 1. Make that 40 shots in this game. And Avalanche have 24. So OEL carries it through center ice.
All the way in.
Luosterainen will be the first to reach it, but the Avalanche are able to send it to their other man. OEL bats it down in the neutral zone. Yeah.
Just
here comes Lomberg, sends it cross ice. Puck goes out of the offensive zone. Forsling is able to immediately dump it back in. Gadjevich working, but now the Avalanche retake possession. Forsling once again helps set us up immediately back on the offensive.
Held in.
Gadjevich over to Lomberg. Lomberg
Oh,
shot
I think it got deflected. Held in again. Mikula with another shot. They still can't clear.
Here comes Stenlund skating around. Stenlund over to Gadjevich, and now it goes out.
Mikula has really been active tonight.
Yeah, he has great defensive play, shots in the offensive zone. Reinhardt chips in yet again for Hagee, tied up with his man. Luosterainen scored the third spaceman. They have an orange Vamos Gatos puck.
Oh, that must be fire.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Bubba with a save.
Bubba with the save. Shadow Wolf says, I'm an avid puck collector. I might snag up that orange Vamos Gatos puck. Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so close. Watch what. Oh,
that's the one.
Oh.
Oh.
15 and a half to go.
Don't forget, I will be live tomorrow at noon for the review.
Kachuk in the zone.
Oh,
Bennett couldn't reach it.
Crowd starts getting into it. Not that they haven't been into it, but how are you feeling over there?
Hello. I'm doing okay.
All right, good for you.
Coming off that 3-point performance on Thursday.
All right.
And he loves playing in these games. A high intensity, best on best. So much talent on the ice.
John says, are you sure we are not playing 6-on-5 against Colorado?
Right. Well, they must be struggling a little bit because if they lose tonight, that'd be 4 in a row.
Cool.
I think, you give a lot of credit to the positioning, but it's a lot of it is awareness. When these
Spaceman asks if the Miami Heat are overrated. We would have no idea because we haven't been paying the slightest bit of attention to Miami Heat basketball.
I hear you, Fluffy. I'll bring you some bread on the commercial, okay? Don't cry. Oh, loose in front, Lundell.
Ekblad with a shot.
Missed. Lundell's really had a good game tonight in terms of getting that puck and distributing it out.
Ooh.
Who was that?
Who made that excellent poke?
I didn't see. They Stenlund. No, the fourth line is on the ice, and it might have been Gadjevich or Stenlund.
Oh, great. Now he's getting up. Gadjevich dumps it in. Kulikov somehow was able to momentarily keep that in. You're going to get Ellie worked up too. We have reached the part of the stream where my dad jokes with Fluffy.
Come here. Come on if you want it. Oh, now you can suddenly walk, huh? There you go. Here, give that to her, please.
Here, Ellie Bear, here's your piece of bread.
Okay. All right. Okay, good. Okay.
Aaron says, I think we should give them the Avalanche a goal so they don't have a grudge when we see them in the Stanley.
Yeah. I don't think Bob would agree with that.
Yeah, St. Bernards are snow dogs.
Yeah.
Their ancestors were literally bred to rescue people from avalanches. They love digging through snow. And then someone decided they needed to be fluffier, and that kind of reduced their rescuing abilities. Oh.
Now you're going to sit here and stare at me?
Did you expect me to do anything else?
We'll go outside and putz around after the game, okay?
Yeah,
Don't forget the Owls.
Fluffy's been out in the snow earlier this winter when there actually was snow.
Huh? We got to brush your tail. What do? Lay on your tail? It's all flat. Huh? Whoa.
I'm pretty sure he's settling down now.
No, he's staring at me. Oh, there he goes.
No, Fluffy does not have pedigree papers.
No.
We met his parents.
Yeah.
Big St. Bernards.
Yeah.
And quiet as...
Yes, they were very quiet. Your parents were very quiet, Fluffy. I'm confused.
Probably because their master trained them to be quiet.
You know, you sure do a lot of complaining for somebody who doesn't do any of the dog work.
Did I say that was a complaint?
It sounded like one.
I have the inebriation.
Oh,
ticket.
we're gonna blame the okay.
I mean, literally says harder lemonade, as in if Mike's lemonade is just a toy hammer, then this is like the carbon fiber hammer.
Right. Now what do you want?
Oh, Fluffy. I don't know if Fluffy would have a good time on the Panthers rink ice. Forsling shot goes out of play. How could you miss from point blank range?
He can't believe it either. Fluffy, what do you want, man? What? Oh, sorry, buddy. What do you Just speak. Come here. Where are you going? You going that way? Huh? You gonna go that way? You're gonna lay in front of the heater? Huh? The game's not over yet. Come here.
I know, Ellie Bear, your brother is ridiculous. Ellie got settled pretty much instantly tonight.
I don't know. Do you want to go outside? Is that what the problem is? I think the door is open.
Bobrovsky has the plate over to
make me get up. Come on, you want to go outside? Come on. Oh, look, go, get him, go. Go.
Tampa Bay.
The boogeyman's out there.
Tampa Bay has taken a 2-0 lead over Columbus.
Okay, that's good. Send him to go chase the Owls or something.
Philadelphia. Oh, Bobrovsky has to glove it up.
We got a little something going there. Put the camera on it. Why did the cameraman always screw that up? Right as fights are starting.
Don't take a penalty. Don't take a penalty.
Wrong guy.
Don't take a penalty unless you're also drawing a penalty at the same time. He's looking at me.
Here. Here.
Ellie gets more bread for behaving herself.
Yeah, because she's a good girl. All right, he's out there barking at something now.
John says S. Jaws was Neil Rogers and Phil Hendry the best 1-2 punch on the radio.
Yes. Yep. Yep, you could listen to 6 hours of those guys, and it's either 6 or 8 hours, or however long it was. It was like you weren't working.
Hey, Christian. Yeah, Lundell's job has been going up against the second highest. Oh, no, there's an Avalanche player injured.
Avalanche player's down. But they're not blowing the whistle.
That's McKinnon.
What happened?
Yeah, there was a close quarters in behind the net. McKinnon tried to come out there.
Well, he's skating off, so that's.
Yeah.
And he was a little awkward. Here he is. There's the hit. And then he
Oh,
just the way he landed.
face first, right in
face first.
Yikes.
Ouch.
couldn't protect himself because his one arm. There you
Jeez. Oh, that's going to hurt.
go. On the ice.
Yeah. Probably his head is still raining.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
He stumbled over that net. Both his arms were
Obligatory Ekblad penalty has already been taken for today's game.
right. Good point.
Gadjevich gets slammed against the boards.
Yeah, it's legal-ish.
Lomberg nearly gets squished between two Avalanche players on the same shift. No, Christian McKinnon fell face
man, they just
first.
showed it again.
Ouch.
God.
That's like my ultimate nightmare
Yeah, that's
on skating on the ice.
right. It's face first.
Yeah, TK says dude went clavicle first in the ice. It's either his chin or his shoulders in agony.
Right in front, get it! Hey! Hey! Who was it? Was it Barkov or Verhage?
That's Barkov.
Barkov, okay. Yay!
Hey!
All right, give me 5. There we go. Beautiful.
Barkov gets his 12th goal of the season. Well, Verhage strips the puck, and
Barkov just waits.
he just waits, avoids Georgiev's.
There's nothing Gorgiev could do but just wait to die.
Yeah. Barkov and Verhage shared a hug after the goal is scored, and I'm about to probably descend.
Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, Kyle. It's
Bye.
been nice knowing you.
Bye. Over under on how quickly I'm going to start singing Disney songs.
I hate to see what the post-game show is going to be.
So 4-0. I can't
Okay,
say
then.
I was expecting that.
No, definitely can't say we were expecting this.
Kulikov
Oh,
gets stonewalled
that
by
would have
Georgiev.
been.
I would.
Yeah, that would have been.
Spare me.
Because I think it's 2 shots for a defenseman's goal.
I practically took the equivalent of 2
I know,
shots
I saw that.
for Barkov. I mean, you know how
Well, he's kind of a defenseman.
Barkov is the assist king, not the goal scorer. Yeah. Yeah, post game. Kenneth says post game Kyle will be challenging Ellie to a bottle flip contest.
He's still barking out there too.
Yeah, that deserved 2 shots. Been a while
Yes.
since Sparky scored.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Hey, John, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, brother.
He says
Thank you, John. Thank you.
Barkov had a wide open net. Why didn't he pass?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll never be able to keep everyone together.
Just sign Reinhardt damn contract. I love Montour, but if you have to move on from Montour or Ekblad or somebody, you could move on from Rodriguez after this year and put Samoskevich in that spot, save a couple $1 million.
So Barkov has had a 3-point night tonight already.
Yep.
So that makes 9 consecutive seasons where he's had at least 50 points.
Jeez.
Kopitar and Tavares have 10. Patrick Kane is 16. Yeah, wow. All right.
All right, 9:43 left. Oh.
Ekman Larson seems to be okay.
Yeah.
Sam Bennett jumps on the loose puck, and
here comes Cousins. He's
Here
got a
comes
1-on-3 though.
he leaves it for Bennett. Bennett has to try and pass while. Okay, we had 2 men back. That's good.
Yeah, I would be surprised if McKinnon even comes back out to play after that. No need for him to go out there tonight.
True, thank you for becoming a member for 10 months.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you, True. Thank you, brother.
Says, great effort tonight. Help feed Fluffy. Thanks, Jaws and Kyle.
Thank you, brother Nick.
Goals. Second. Power play goals. All right. John says, this is the kind of game I wish we had 2 more periods.
Right?
Yeah.
And we don't play again until Wednesday, so that's good.
It is pretty good. And we have not let up.
No. Those first 5 minutes, though, Bubba had to do some serious work.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. Mikula again.
Through center ice. Look at how fast he's skating. He leaves it for Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to take the shot. Gadjevich behind the line. Montour manages to send it to Gadjevich again.
Hey, Fluffy. Good money? All right. Did you get him? Good boy.
Jacob says, Toronto losing to Ottawa right now. I'm emotionally ready for Dangle's LFR rant about Leafs losing to the Sens. Yeah, all of our lines have been playing with great effort tonight.
Yeah.
Shot wide by Colorado. Yeah, Ottawa has a 2-1 leads midway through the second.
Though.
Yeah.
Good boy, Fluffy.
Oof, Lomberg basically flipped over. And Bobrovsky gloves it in midair. All right.
Okay.
Al says, please God, let the Leafs lose. 7:04 left to go in the third period. A 4-0 lead. Bobrovsky Shrimp Club. Noey Bear. Bobrovsky Shrimp Co.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good. That's a good name for a restaurant.
That's because it pretty much already exists. Bubba Gump Shrimp
Bubba
Co.
Gump, I see. Yeah.
I got to go there a couple of times.
Yeah, I know. We took you there once.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun going to Universal City Walking.
Yeah.
Was it just the once? I thought we went to it
I think
again
we went to it a second time.
when
Oh, Barkov, you didn't need to do the second
the
pass.
day we were just seeing the acoustic concert.
Yeah.
I think we also had
Yeah.
dinner there.
Yeah.
The nice thing is the ice time spread out. Barkov's played 15 and a half minutes. Of course, not a heavy special teams game. But to your point, Stenlund is at about 10 minutes now. Landed it off the wing.
Whoa.
Oh, save by Bobrovsky.
Another
Another
save
save.
by Bob.
Wow.
Frustrating night for the sharpshooters of the Colorado Avalanche. One of them right there, Anthony. He's one of the best goal scorers in the NHL.
Nope.
Wow, just off the back
Yep.
of the stick.
Bobrovsky and sails out of play. And the job that the Panthers have done against the Colorado Stars here on the defensive side.
Ooh. I have no more bread.
Nano here now with 6 minutes to go.
You've had 3 meals. You're not hungry. You're bored.
Back out of the locker room.
JC says, no praising Bobrovsky. We're in the home stretch now.
Right.
Double team in the corner.
Less than 6 minutes to go.
Gerard plays it in behind the net for Wood.
What is Super Bowl breakfast? Well, we do have plenty of pancake batter, but I don't want to spend.
Kyle won't be awake.
Nah.
Tip it ahead, off the glass, rolls to the line.
We're not big on. I mean, I eat breakfast, but that's not.
Here comes O'Connell.
We have to save room for
Yeah,
the
we say.
rest.
Yeah, I tend to eat towards the back end of the day.
2 weeks off with the All-Star break. Came back a good effort in the win over Washington Thursday. Back in here tonight. And this is probably one of his best performances of the season.
I mean, yeah, Bobrovsky has made 33 saves.
Yeah. Oh,
So it's not like he just had to stand by and watch the Avalanche self-destruct.
right.
Following this one, we get a nice call, all the highlights. We'll also hear from the players and Coach Paul Maurice.
Our next game is against the Sabres, eh?
Yeah, we play Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
That's the next telecast is Thursday. That must mean Wednesday is a ESPN Plus Hulu game.
There's not enough chicken wings going to be in Buffalo. Here shows up.
We win the draw. Ekblad just lifts it out to neutral ice. Luosterainen immediately there, not able to dump it in. Wednesday is a TNT game.
Okay, great. Thank you.
That's the Penguins game.
Panthers 4.5 minutes away, closing out. They pull within 3 points.
No, we have Bally's tonight. The only time we're stuck with the home team the only time we're stuck with not having the Panthers feed is when we play the Capitals.
Or if it's
Forsling. Oh, or if it's a what?
or if it's like one of those
Yeah,
things-
national game, yeah. But if it's on Bally's, we get it unless it's against the Capitals. Why are you whining at me?
You're No,
There's like 5 minutes left in the game. Huh? You just had all that fun out there barking at the owls and the foxes. Huh? And soon the bunnies will be out. I saw a couple bunnies out there the other day.
bunnies.
Huh?
At Baptist Health Heart and
Your sister's not here to chase the bumblebees, though.
one heartbeat at a time. Our
Huh?
expert specialists, top-notch staff,
Your other sister.
Yeah, the other sister's not here to chase the bumblebees.
Success is
We play the Penguins Wednesday, John.
Okay.
Grateful for a minimally invasive heart valve repair. These moments define the impact we can
So we
make.
play Pittsburgh then Buffalo. Those are winnable games.
Visit BaptistHealth.net.
Those are winnable games. Just keep stacking points.
Did we just lose or win against Pittsburgh?
We lost to Philadelphia.
We just played a game against Pittsburgh, though, didn't we?
Maybe before the break.
Work with advisors who create
But we had finished winning 4 in a row, so we must have won.
So great getting to know you. Let's take a look at your new investment plan.
Okay, great.
This should have you moving in the right direction.
Thanks, Jen.
Get ongoing advice and manage your investments in the Chase mobile app.
All right, 4-0 lead for the Panthers, trying to finish this one up. 4:06 to go against Colorado.
4:06 to go.
I doubt they emptied the net.
Toronto and Detroit are tied at 60, and Tampa Bay is
Yeah.
at 59. That's going to be a bloodbath,
Yep.
especially since Toronto has 2 games in hand on Tampa, and hey, TK, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, TK. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
He says, Kyle, would you consider doing a food and drink review of everything you try at the Panthers Arena, like on a points scale?
Well, I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah, well, it depends on when I'm able to make it to the food and or drink place
Right.
in the arena. So, yeah, I have to figure out what food or drink I'm going to want.
Well,
And who's gonna pay for it?
Fluffy weighs about $1.40.
Sens goal, they lead 3-2. I know. I bet those concessions aren't cheap.
Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, they got guys back.
Let's see. So, JC says, I'm so surprised how bad the Sens are this year.
Yeah, it was kind of surprising. There was I saw more than one preseason saying that they thought Sens would make the playoffs.
There's defensemen or the forwards getting in those passing lanes, and that's all part of the.
Pittsburgh was one of those 2 back-to-back games where we gave up tying goals in the last minute.
That's right.
And won in
They won
overtime.
in overtime. That's right.
Hey, Eisenite. Glad you could make it. We are just playing that good. The Avs must be infuriated.
Yeah, no, we played a good complete game tonight.
Yeah.
All right, we're closing in on 2 minutes left.
Jacob says, I think Buffalo playing as bad as they have been has been the most surprising.
That too.
Yeah. Oh, post.
There's the post.
And
Bubba
Bobrovsky
stops it.
Yes, we lost to the Flyers, but beat the Avs.
Yeah, we were just not quite done with our break yet.
Stanley's wearing the Vamos Gatos
he
jerseys.
was?
Yeah. Well, they'll show him probably as soon as the game is over. He goes skates. He writes that thing out on the ice.
Right.
There he is. See? And
Yeah,
that's
behind everybody. Yeah.
yeah. I'd love to get a picture with Stanley C. Panther when I'm there. I have a picture. We have a picture.
Yeah, you have a picture with your kids. Yeah.
Well, you won't blame yourself if you do. So,
Everybody else?
Those are some rather funny-looking curls in the very front of his hair. It looks like he's trying to style it like one of the Who's. 140 to go. Here comes Rodriguez.
Rodriguez put it towards the net. Comes around to Kulikov.
you see Winnipeg as well. They've lost 5 straight.
Let's see.
One of the top teams in the league, and they grabbed that top spot in the Western Conference briefly.
Well, it happens. It's just how
Kenneth says Buffalo needs to tear down their current rebuild and rebuild the rebuild.
they close this one out in a minute. They're going to be 15-3-2 over their last 20 games. I mean, that's a quarter of the season. At a crazy pace of about 100.
Less than a minute to go.
Okay.
Eyes and Ice, someone should tell the team Kyle from the #1 Panthers YouTube channel is coming to the game. You might get the VIP treatments. Well, it's just unfortunate that Dad can't make it with me.
Yeah. But I can't leave the house for 5 minutes without him crying like a little baby. Certainly can't leave if you're gone. Oh. All right, we got 40 seconds left.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
And Bobrovsky says, I am Vezina.
Yes, you are. What was Cup asking about his comment?
I don't see a comment from him.
Oh,
I searched.
you searched? Okay. They're screaming Bobby, but it should be Bubba, you dummies. Bubba.
Less than 10 seconds to go.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
2 points.
Yes.
Yes.
And a shutout.
And a shutout.
Beautiful. And it's an 850th career win.
The 5th most all-time coaching
All right.
wins has now been solely possessed by Paul Maurice. 850 career wins. Still looking for that cup, though.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Very nice.
Oh.
A really fun game. Really great. Hey, Eyes and I gifted 5
Thank you,
memberships.
Eyes. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Eyes. Woohoo! Thank you, guys.
TK, we're saving the Rats for the playoffs, probably. That's why
There's 1, 2, 3.
There's about probably half a
Yeah,
dozen.
there's a half dozen. There's a few back there. There's a few there. They'll bring them out for the playoffs. I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Eyes. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And so now, what's it, Saturday? So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we don't play. We have 3 days off. Yeah, and the Avs on a 4-game losing streak. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Mucho. Thank you,
for
Mucho.
this night, Panthers family.
Thank you,
Stay
brother.
safe. Much love. So, yeah.
Thank you, Mucho. Thanks again.
Bobrovsky with a flawless performance. Team defense. Absolutely infuriating the hell out of the Avs.
David says, which one gets
And
us
The
more?
offense.
He says, which way gets more money for us?
Super chats are gifted.
Super chats are good to memberships. YouTube takes the same percentage. So it's pretty. They take the same percentage. The only difference ends up being that a lot of times the people that are gifted a membership will then they'll continue paying afterwards. So it can lead to more residual. But in terms of percentage, YouTube takes the same amount. Turn off the heater. But either way, we appreciate it all. But yeah. All right. Do you need a victory drink or are you good?
Hey, John, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you,
pancakes
John.
for-
Thank you.
And David gifts 5 memberships.
Thank you, David. Go ahead,
So
Kyle.
Bobrovsky got first star.
Right.
Barkov's got second star, and Verhage got third star.
Gotcha. Thank you again, David. Thank you.
Thank you.
Eyes, yeah. I know we're still over 200. I believe we're still over 200. Most people have been re-upping. The podcast comes back on Tuesday. So I'm not going to try to do Monday because Monday I'm going to have my hands full with football stuff after the Super Bowl, but I'll have the podcast back out on Tuesday. Brian says, live from the game, Bob with the shutout. Let's go. Thank you, David. Much appreciated, guys. All of everybody, really genuinely.
What kind of statement do you feel like your team made tonight, considering the Avalanche are the top scoring offense in the National Hockey League?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. As you say, so we continue to prove that we are a good defensive team and good offensive team. So we keep building. And also,
Hey, David. Oh, my God. Thank you, brother.
David, thank you for 25.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, my God. Woohoo. Thank you, guys. All right.
You'll do both.
Thank you. Damn, David. Thank you, man. We really appreciate that. No joking about that. It's been a good, and I want to thank everybody again for you guys going out and buying all those flags so quickly. I don't know how many are left, but there was only like 12 left as of this morning. Thank you, Kenneth. Man, Kenneth, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, Kenneth.
I just want to hear what he says.
Oh.
It's been great. All my time here, I appreciate the fan support. And yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
What was Bubba saying?
He was talking about how the interviewer asked him how he felt about hearing those Bobby chants, and
oh, okay.
Look, he's having the time of
He's
his
having
life.
a good time. Yeah. Hey, Rosato, how you doing? Yeah, Jacob, that's exactly what's coming. Thank you, Bubba.
All right.
Yeah. All right. You got that muted. You're gonna have one more victory sip.
You think I should?
A small victory sip, not a lot. Bubba says that's what I told Katie. Not too much, because you're gonna have to. Wait, what are you doing? His sips are getting bigger.
That was a small sip.
You a liar. That's good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, take this away from me.
Take it away. Holy crap. I'm taking it away. All right. I'm gonna go do the recap. I take Kyle's alcohol away.
Yeah.
Thank you all again for all the super chats and everything and all the memberships. Much great appreciation. You guys know that. Again, like I said, thank you for buying all those flags. Everybody that had bought one up till this morning, I got them all shipped out today. I'll be back when I'm done with the recap. You've got Captain Drunk over here, and then don't forget, I'll be live tomorrow at noon for the review, and then we will be live tomorrow afternoon with ribs and alcohol and some sort of dessert for the Super Bowl.
Some sort of dessert.
That the only thing you might be good for tomorrow is making pancakes.
Pancakes. Huh? Hey, JC, thank you for the 5. No, John, there shall be no chugging of the drink. That would kill me. So, David says, ever since I heard somebody say Florida Panthers plus Lightning equals Thundercats, it just feels right to cheer for both. But who do you root for in the event, the very possible event of a Panthers and Lightning playoff series? Yeah, Bobrovsky has completely turned it around after a rough couple of years. It's Bobrovsky is doing his damnedest to play up to that $10 million a year. Yeah, I am definitely going to enjoy that care package. And I might even go through the cards. I might record myself going through the cards to have a reaction video to put on Dad's channel. So to everyone who is here, thank you for joining us. It's a fantastic game. We won 4-0. We looked completely dominant on all fronts. If the Panthers play like this, the Stanley Cup is ours. I can't think of a single team in the NHL that can best us if we are firing on all cylinders like this. The biggest challenge of the season for the Panthers is the fact that we don't play like this every night. Perhaps that's just a product of us playing desperate metropolitan teams like the Flyers and Capitals. The Bolts are the team that got you into hockey, David. Well, that's nice. In this upcoming playoffs, the Lightning are honestly the least of my concerns. Biggest challenge, will be staying healthy and not getting hurt. But the one thing that Jaws heard from fans of teams that Paul Maurice previously coached was that his style would make teams put teams into contention, and with the right players even go on deep playoff runs, but that he consistently wore down the players to the point where at some point, whether it was late in the regular season or late in the playoffs, the wheels just came off and the entire team would fall to injury. So, but it seems this year, Maurice might have finally learned how to essentially manage the energy and strength reserves of his team. The Panthers are not played every single game at an insane amount of effort and energy, and that will probably help us out in the playoffs. John says a wrestler on TNT just attacked the Vegas Knights mascot. He is now my favorite wrestler. Injuries is what cost them the cup last season. Yeah. Can't win a cup with a broken sternum. We did win our one and only Stanley Cup game while Kachuk had a broken sternum. Well, Trey, Reinhardt scored tonight. I hate to break it to you. Reinhardt scored on the power play yet again. So, yeah, Robert says, what a recovery from Chucky. He's almost on pace for 100-point season after his horrible start. Yeah. Kachuk finally warmed up after a certain point. It was not good for a little bit. Now I'm just wondering who switch flips on first. Lundell, Cousins, or Rodriguez. Those men have had some of the worst puck luck I've ever seen when it comes to actually scoring. And you can throw Ekblad into that mix as well. But yeah, a complete game, utter domination on offense, complete shutdown defense and goaltending. This is what could be referred to as the dream team. Kenneth says, my mother-in-law from Ottawa just asked if I was enjoying the game. Just can't escape it. Oh, no. Kenneth is a Leafs fan, and the Leafs are losing 4-2 to the Sens. You know. The Leafs losing is good for the Panthers, but it's you're really losing by multiple goals to the Senators. The Great Wall of Bob tonight, yeah. But it's the end of the second period. The Leafs have one more period to turn it around. Arizona and Nashville are tied at 1. So, what a fun game. Yeah. Florida has pulled within 3 points of Boston now. Now, whether we actually want first place in the division or not is highly debatable, because it's entirely likely if we take first place in the division, it's also likely we take first place in the conference and might have to play against a Metropolitan wildcard team in the 8th seed that will try and go on their own 2023 Florida Panthers Stanley Cup run.
Okay.
What do you think?
What do I think? What?
Panthers should avoid becoming first place in the conference so that we aren't playing against an 8th-seeded Metropolitan team that wants to reenact our run from last year.
Well, I I don't think we're going to get first place in the conference anyway. But what I will say is that, right now we be playing the Leafs. So it's not like the Leafs don't have motivation to you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right now, the way it stands, the likely path would be we got to beat the Leafs and then the Bruins. Right. So, I mean, it ain't no cupcakes.
Yeah,
It ain't no cupcakes.
the two teams that want revenge
And
on
the two
us.
teams that want revenge, those are the two teams who are most likely to have to play. Unless we overtake the Bruins for first place. That would be the only way. We wouldn't have at least Toronto in the first round, and we wouldn't likely have Boston either. So we would end up playing the wild card team. So
Okay.
all right, everybody.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the support. Okay, watch this. Poor Kyle. Poor Kyle. Okay, there we go. Good night, Kyle. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. I will see y'all tomorrow at noon, and then we'll see you again for the Super Bowl. Come on over. If you think we don't take the hockey serious, you should see us in the football stream. It's like hanging out at your drunk uncle's for the most part. You know what I mean? We're Dolphin fans. So you can't take that too seriously. So thanks again for all the super chats and everything. Really appreciate it. And all right, Kyle.
All right.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
everyone.